Friends! Hi. Wait, let me keep the music on. Hey folks! It's Sunday, March 28th, 2021. Welcome to twitch.tv/aj13. I am aj13, also known as Andrew. Welcome to my little corner of the web where I sometimes sit around and play video games. Yeah, just here. Hope y'all are having a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. I'm still on break. Last week I was not feeling myself. Hey Kikachu! Thank you for tuning in. Welcome. Glad you can make it. Hope you're having an excellent weekend. And glad you're tuning in. But yeah, last week was a little like I'm off. I'm off spring break. I'm on spring break because I work at a school, so I also get to partake in the festivities that are spring break. I was having a bad week last week, and it wasn't because of anything bad that happened. Hey Andy, welcome. We're gonna get to the sad robots in just a second. But I was planning to stream a lot last week, but I was having a bad week, and just that mix was just like, you know, I was like, sometimes you're gonna stream, you're not gonna get many people in, and I was just feeling down on that. But also, I was just having like I've been going through some stuff with my family, not with them, but like stuff has happened in the family that I have not wanted to share yet, and it's been just scratching at the back of my mind, and it ruined almost all of my last week. But luckily, my Friday and Saturday were much better, and then today so far has been pretty good. I've just been watching streams. I was just in what's their name? I think Chocopod. They also follow me here. But I was just at their stream. It was very fun. And then Kuya Bridges, who is occasionally in here, they were streaming some roguelikes. So that was fun. So that put me in a pretty good mood, and so I'm here. I'm ready to stream. Also got some food in my throat. But yeah, I didn't know what to stream, but I tweeted that I was gonna stream some more NieR, so we're gonna play some more NieR. Yeah, let's get to it already. Let me launch the friggin' game already. Man, my Game Pass on PC just grew a lot in like the last 2 weeks. My backlog has like doubled because they just added so many games overnight, and a lot of them are games I want to play. And I'm choosing to play a game I've already played, NieR Automata. But so yeah, I haven't played since my last stream. So last week, if you tuned in, we left off with the who is blowing up my phone? We left off with the we arrived at a mysterious. Well, if you don't know NieR, then none of this will make sense anyways. But let me catch y'all up to speed the best way I know how, which is you guys should not be seeing gameplay right now, but maybe right now, maybe you will. Lower my stream volume because I don't want to hear myself talk. I'm guessing the audio sounds good. I like to keep it up a little bit just so I can make sure I'm audible, but y'all can just tell me. But yeah, let's get back to the sad robots. This game is one of my favorite games of all time. We are at Pascal's village. Let's just hop right in. I'm holding my Xbox controller, and it feels so big because I've been playing my Switch a lot. I've been playing Breath of the Wild. I'll probably talk a little bit about that later on. There's the regular Xbox controller, just like this. This is the little dinky. I want to buy a Pro controller because the Switch like default controller is not good. It's good for the use of like, you know, If you like, it's good for what it is, but like, I need that Pro Controller. All right, so last time we started NieR Automata, I've only played it once on stream, but I played like 3 hours, so we did it a lot. So basically, you're playing as 2B and her friend 9S, her friend, her friend. But they are androids, and you're on a mission to protect mankind. Mankind has had to leave Earth. They are in a bunker on the moon, and the androids have to come down and fight robots. These guys who are waving white flags because they surrender, but the robots are machines made by aliens who invaded Earth. So basically, the aliens that invaded Earth are not here, and the humans that lived on Earth are not here. It's just the robots and the androids. Basically, they're what's the word I'm looking for? There is a word. There is a specific word, but proxy. Yeah, it's like a proxy war. I mean, not really, but really, because neither, like, whatever. Well, we just defeated a robot that was capturing androids. And she had a beautiful voice and was spinning around, and very, very fun boss fight. And when we finished that fight, we were met with one of these robots who was like, "We come in peace, come to our village," and we decided to trust them and do that. So I think last week we met Pascal, and they said, "Hey, go around and talk to our people. You'll see that we're legit." So we're gonna say hi. Waving the flag is fun. We are not your enemy. Okay. Little fun fact about this port. I think I mentioned last week, or not last week. Well, I guess I did play it last week. But this is a different port than the Steam version. So the version that came out on PC before was the Steam version, but this is the Windows Store version, which I'm playing through Game Pass. And it's better. It's a better port than the Steam version. So people are review bombing the Steam version of NieR Automata because they're upset because the version that they got is flawed in a lot of ways. It's not a good port. It's a great game, but the port is not good. So let's go say hi to some more robots, and then we'll speak to Pascal and get the story moving. Ah, Jean-Paul. Oh, this is a side quest I remember. Also, you'll hear me talk about how good the music is, because, folks, the music is good. Alright. We surrender! You know, we already have something of a relationship with the androids. In fact, I'm hoping we can take this to Anemone in the resistance camp. What is it? The fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, she should make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Andy says, stream grandma, stream grandma, parentheses, destruction. Excuse me, stream grandma, open parentheses, destruction, close parentheses. Maybe who knows, we might get to some grandma destruction on this very stream. God, grandma destruction slaps, absolutely. Folks, stan grandma destruction. Hashtag. Hashtag. Folks, we stand grandma, parentheses, destruction.
We have done nothing bad.
That was an accident. I'm just trying to remember the controls. I'm sorry, robot. The music in this game is... again, you're gonna hear me say this a lot. The music in this game is fucking incredible. Yeah, I've been playing some Breath of the Wild. I've never played a Zelda game before. So I feel like it's a good first Zelda game. because it's not Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword. No, but like, jokes aside, it's like what I've played so far, it's very particular. It's like it just has its systems, and those systems are working from the very first moment, and it rules. Like, even when I die in that game, ooh, robot, I don't want to hit you again.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, you just were in the way. He wouldn't move, y'all. Y'all saw him not move. Alright, let's head back to the village so we can let Anemone. Oh, this is a side quest. What a peaceful and nice village. It's a peaceful and nice village, and I sure hope nothing bad happens here. Ever. Oh, this guy sucks, I just remembered. Well, enough! Let's begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked! To answer that will require many long hours of... That is pointless. This is pointless. There is no point in talking to John Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. What does that even mean, folks? If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words at least. This guy has followers? I say that all the time whenever I go to Instagram. More like fans, I suppose, but yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one John Paul follower right here in this village. You know, the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's the one. Oh, you mean the lipstick. Alright, we can do the side quest. The machine with the painted face in the... Oh, that's... What is it? Pikachu says, LOL. These robots are... Alright, it's been a week since I played, so I'm trying to remember the controls. Where was Lipstick Robot? I think it was a level down? No, not here. But yeah, back to Breath of the Wild. Like, it's my first Zelda, so like there's like some particulars that I'm still learning. I think my only, not even gripe, it's not really a big criticism, but the weapon durability stuff is probably the only system that still hasn't gelled with me completely yet. I get why it's there, but like, they just break so fast. I'm just like, I just got this sword. Can I use it? Can I use it on more than one guy, please? But I just like the dynamic of danger, and I just like how dangerous, but also how fun the world feels. Like you're just running along, and it feels alive in a way that a lot of open world, even more dense open world games don't feel. Like it feels like everything in every corner of that world is still moving and doing things, even when you're not there. Hello, can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named John Paul? I certainly do. Master John Paul's a genius. You can rely on him for almost absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same John Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Uh-oh. Wait, there are more of these weirdos. And wait, they have genders? Oh wow, 9S is learning a lot, folks. Yes. We stand some robots with genders. They're not all non-binary, folks. Kaichu says, "I love Breath of the Wild so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it." I am. I'm like glad it's not taking a while for it to warm up to me. I was kind of worried that like, oh, I'm not gonna have any good weapons or armor or abilities right from the start. But like, pretty much from the opening, I was like, oh, I like this. I think I'm gonna really like this. Even like running around, like I like left my horse in a stable because I was like, I kind of just want to crawl around a little more and just fly around and just poke around as stuff. Dreams are the mind's vision of reality perfected. Hey John Paul, we have a delivery for you. Ah, allow me to see it at once. Interesting, a letter is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you and that you know pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now, if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right. But shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke about my neck? This is such a waste of time. You got that right. John Paul sucks. John Paul is totally a neckbeard philosophy guy, and he sucks. All right, let's do the main mission. We'll do side quests as we come along them. But there's some like really interesting story stuff that happens. The side quests have a lot of little tidbits like this, and
time for your regularly scheduled contact.
uh-oh, why are you crying? Operator 60, what's wrong?
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh,
Eddie.
there's this
Sir, this is a Wendy's. We don't have this thing called essence.
She turned me down.
Aww.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
This
I am
damn sad
definitely
android.
not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
Aw, 2B couldn't. 2B had to be a nice little android and be supportive. Oh, look at this family! There's... Wait, there's a... I think there's a side quest down here. I was gonna... Andy says... I was gonna say love wins, but in this case it didn't. Well, we love lesbian robots. Totally. Hey Mo, thanks for lurking. I know you don't want... I don't know why you don't... I mean, I know you don't want spoilers, so I appreciate the alert. I don't think I have alert command yet, but I'll make one. There you are. Well, what did the master have to say about my letter? Uh-oh. Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it! Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. You don't say. Mo says, but it will be good. It will be continued to have it quietly play in the background as I continue Doom Eternal DLC. You know, I definitely support this. I am more than happy to be that background noise. Also, I was like very close to buying, because like the first episode of the Doom Eternal DLC is on sale. It's like $5 off, and I was like, that might be fun to stream. But the last time I streamed Doom Eternal, oh, there's more side quests there. I think. Are they side quests? I think red dots are just people I can talk to. Let me double check. But I streamed Doom Eternal. It was like one of my first streams last year, like right when the pandemic started, and I started streaming more often. And I remember I had fun streaming it. It was fun to stream. But when I went back to look at my archive, I was getting so motion sick watching my own gameplay back. It was just like I was just flipping around and dashing. Like I did a nightmare. I did one of the nightmare gates or the I can't remember the name of the gates. But like so there was like the teleportation doors that you can like run through. And like I was like moving so fast and like snapping the camera around so I can like see what was behind me and then shooting it and then like jumping into a glory kill and then chainsaw, and it was like I was like, oh, I don't know how anyone could watch this. This is crazy. But I still might go back and stream it one of these days because I really do wanna play through that DLC. I really did like Doom Eternal, but I think overall I was still a little lukewarm on Doom Eternal as a sequel. It's a fantastic shooter, but I don't know if it's what I wanted completely out of a sequel to that game, to Doom 2016. And a lot of it just had to do with them kind of doubling down on the stuff that I don't think was their best. So platforming, I don't know why they insisted on having that. Scientist machine. Oh, he has little glasses. Look at the little glasses. Don't tell me you heard tales of genius inventor and came to see me straight away. Yes. Quite. I'm sure of it. Yes, yes. After all, I'm the genius whose very name makes the earth itself tremble. Uh-oh. Coming to me for advice proves a keen mind and stout heart. Yes. Why, if you invest but a little in my efforts, I shall provide you with all the desires of your imagining. Well then, care you to invest in my life's work? Oh, so I remember this quest. You just give him money. Joy elation. Actually, it's not money. You give him like resources. I had not thought myself capable of such, and just between you and I, that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. Now then, what care are you to invest? How much do I don't even know how much I have. Let's say 100 G. Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows how to strike when the iron is hot, eh? I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite! 2 days later. Eureka! I've done it! Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. Alas, but sadly, the staggering work of genius has exhausted my funding. Would you care to make a new investment in my efforts? Okay. Joy elation! I don't remember how much it is for the next step. Let me just do one more. No, I'm wasting money. Okay, I think the next is like 1,000. How much money do I have? Oh, I have 31,000. A lot more than I thought. I haven't really been buying anything yet because we're still very early level. Alright, we'll come back to this later. Hang on. Alright, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Be right back, folks. Alright, sorry about that. Let's get back to the sad robots. Now, sometimes life just pops in and demands that you tend to it right that second. And who am I to decline? Alright. So where were we? Oh yeah, I wasn't... Wait, move! Oh! Is there anything down here? No. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I've just been playing Breath of the Wild. I've also been playing some more Super Mario 3D World, which is an excellent game. Oop. Platformers used to be my favorite overall genre, but they don't really make them anymore. So, but I'm like getting a reminder of wow. This, like I've not played a 3D Mario, so it's very cool to see just how absolutely solid those games are. They're just so well made. Also, I feel like the rumor mill for the Switch, the upgraded Switch have increased a lot ever since I got my Switch, which is very annoying. But I decided internally, in my head, in my brain, that if the new Switch comes out and it's that much better, and if like there's like a trade-in opportunity to like hey, trade in and we'll give you like you pay this much and you'll get the new Switch. If it's that much better, then I'll consider it. Ooh, side quest. Hello? Do you know of a machine named John Paul who lives in the village? Master John Paul is quite the mysterious gentleman. One might even go as far to call him suspicious, and yet he's so alluring all the same. Suspicious and alluring. Exactly, and I know just the gift for someone of that description. You'll deliver to him straight away, won't you? I won't let that terrible girl in the desert find a way to interfere with our love. But yeah, if the new Switch is like so much better and just absolutely a game changer. But like the other thing I'll say is that I haven't really encountered any major, like Breath of the Wild, I've gotten a little bit of frame rate dip, and I've heard that like there's some areas later on that get a little framey. But I'm not planning on playing like, I'm not gonna play Doom or Mortal Kombat or Wolfenstein on the Switch. Like I got the Switch mostly for the games I can't play anywhere else, or for like some of the indie games that I would play out anywhere else, but like, you know, maybe Hades on Switch isn't such a bad idea. Like I don't need a ton of power. But I do appreciate power. Like if the console loads a little faster, I'm not gonna complain. The screen is that much better in handheld mode, which again I haven't really bumped up against any problems in that regard either. Like there's never been a moment where I'm just like, oh man, this screen is so low res. Ah, this sucks. I hate this. That hasn't really happened. So, like the Switch is definitely not by no means. It's not super duper powerful, but it knows what it is, and it doesn't need to be. Like a little more power would help it like be able to, I guess, have a little more feature parity, or not feature parity. It's just, you know, games. There's like some indie games that I'm sure would show up on Switch if it had a little more power. And it's easier for developers. But then again, the Switch is so popular that I think some developers are just like, what? Who cares? We're just gonna port our game anyway. Like Control, I think Control is out on the Switch, but it's like a stream. It's not. It's like a version you're streaming, because obviously that game is way too big. Like that game doesn't even run. Like I can't run that game out on Ultra on my computer. It's a very demanding game, but they got it on the Switch somehow. Those wizards over there at Remedy. Quest. We love quests. We love side quests over here. Say, you're the new Yorha models, aren't you? I guess we are the newest now that you mention it. Did you need something? I bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? Might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. That would be rude, but... Yet... Sigh. Ignore the hint. That's what I do. That's how I am in real life. Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. Oh, well, if you insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Missing? That doesn't sound good. Where was his friend last seen? At the materials storage site where he works. Storage site, eh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please, would you? Without him, I please! Alright. Alright, so I guess his friend is in this area because the map kind of lit up. Mini-map's like red. Let's turn in this mission from Pascal. Say Anemone. Anemone. I think it's Anemone. I've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. Fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. Okay. Let's see if there's any new upgrades we can get before we head back out there. Nope. I'm gonna buy this. Even though you do find weapons out in the open worlds. I keep pressing B to confirm because of the dang switch. Now I'm pressing A to go back. Ah! Alright, let's get that large sword in here. Yay! Weapon set 2, we can... Oop! See, I did it again! Wait, let me see if I can afford upgrades. Let's see if I can. Nope. I was gonna see if I could upgrade the Beast Lord. We got a new weapon, so let's see if there's any lore. Weapons and items, well, not items. I think just the weapons have lore. Bearing a bestial design, the sword cuts down any who would challenge its bearer's authority. And then let's see the story. Once upon a time, there were 3 princesses. The eldest princess was thought by all to be the most brilliant woman in the kingdom, and she soon sat upon the throne of her homeland as their queen. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can find this missing friend. Let me up here! So there's such weird little quirks with how the gameplay sometimes is, because sometimes you just hit up against an invisible wall or you just can't make a jump. It's weird. God, twins are here. Never noticed them. Wait, there's some. Okay, I see the dot on the map, but I guess I can't access it yet. Oh, never mind. It's back here. Sigh. Why can't I stop thinking about it? Stop thinking about what? Ah, what? Who are you? We're with Yorha. And Nimine told us to make ourselves at home. Oh. Right. So, what can't you stop thinking about? Oh, it's just one of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it, and I just can't get the damn song out of my head. It's just it's just so beautiful. I've never heard anything like it. And to make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. Ooh. I know what manager's going through. Ah, it's driving me nuts. I wish he'd just come back to camp so I could hear the damn thing again. Let the weirdo work it out for themselves. Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get any work done. A box that plays sound. Odd. Analysis. The item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. Proposal. The amusement park would be a logical area for reconnaissance. That's some fuzzy logic there, Pod. But hey, might as well try it. Not like we have any other leads to go on. I like that Pod was just basically like, hey, we gotta get this mission going, so just go here. The game is very fourth wall breaky a lot. And like it's not even subtle about it half the time. Sometimes it's just like, we need you to do this, so go here and do it. Alright, let's head back to the open world. I think the lady we just spoke to is blocking a gate, so we can't actually get to the other part of the camp until we finish that mission.
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
Aww.
That's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Pascal is good, and 9S is a little brat. Don't get me wrong, I love 9S, but he's a brat. Alright, we're a little aimless right now. What's our objective? Active quests. So we got our John Paul side quests going on. Manager's requests. Right, these are side quests. I guess that's all we have active right now. So I guess the game just wants us to bounce around. It's been so long since I played this. It's been what? 4 years? We came out in 2017. I played it all in like over the course, like a very short time span. So we have a bunch of icons on our map. So let's just go hit them. Oh, there's someone over here. I'm re-remembering the controls. So left bumper is that attack, but or right bumper is shoot him, shoot, shoot, and right trigger is dash. Left trigger is targeting. All right, let's save. I press B instead of A because my brain is broken. I'm telling you, it's the switch. Look, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Also, like the game, like I think last week we saw like the game kind of made fun of itself for its ugly map. The map sucks, and so sometimes it's hard. Like sometimes you feel like you're going towards an objective, and then you notice that, oh, actually, you're not, or it's somewhere else. Ooh, where does this ladder go? Stuff! No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, let me see if I can see. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice that little bridge. Ah! I try to press A. Anyway, what's everyone up to? How's everyone's Sunday going? Oh, big robot. It's gonna ignore you, bud. Alright, there's an objective here, but let's not yet with this area. Man, chill out. I'm not even trying to catch the fade yet. We'll be back. We'll be back. Honestly, after this stream, I'm probably just gonna play some more Breath of the Wild. If I had an Elgato, I would probably be streaming it. It seems like a really good game to do that with. But I just can't justify buying one of those right now. They are expensive. What's over here? Alright, that's blocked off. Alright, let's just do a mission then. Alright, let's go back to the amusement park. So the NieR Replicant, which is I don't know if I don't remember if maybe someone could tell me. I don't remember if NieR Replicant is technically a sequel or technically comes before this, because I know it is based on a game that came out. It is a remake of the first game of the series, but timeline-wise, I think it might come after. I think NieR Automata takes place like hundreds of years after or hundreds of years before. I can't remember, but that's actually coming out very soon. I think very soon, like a few weeks soon. No, not yet. Sorry, man. Okay. Andy says NieR Replicant Gestalt is a prequel, so okay. Wow. Which I guess makes sense, because okay, yeah. I'm not gonna say any more than that, but
Is this the music box she was looking for? Man, this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
alright, well, since we're already here, let's just go back to Pascal's village. I know the NieR games, or I should say the Yoko Taro games, have a bit of a complicated, not complicated, but there is a timeline, like the Drakengard games don't share the same NieR title. There's like a lot going on with. And he says, I'm glad we are getting the replicant version. Playing Gestalt and looking at hideous pop-up NieR was not very nice. Yeah, I remember I didn't even follow NieR that closely, and it was not a game I was planning on playing, but like, I remember when I heard that they changed the protagonist for the US version, I was like, oh, I do not want to play this, because it's just like he's just such a gruff dude. It's just like, why would you think that I would want it? Like, why would you think this was the thing to do? Like, it's just so presumptuous. Like, oh, American audiences aren't gonna want to play as some like little boy or something or some. They don't want to play as 9S. They want to play as Arnold Schwarzenegger or some buff beefy. They want to play Marcus Phoenix in Gears of War. And it's like, we get it. We know what we're dealing with. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do this. It was so dumb. Oh, you brought me some high viscosity oil. Anemone is just so kind and understanding. If only all androids and machines could live together in peace like this. 9S, never gonna happen. Shut up, 9S, idiot. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some of the other machines as well, though.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Uh-oh. Y'all hear that?
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city limits. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap.
Oh, stop it. Shut up, 9S, idiot. Dumbass.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low.
Pascal's
but I
right
hope
here.
you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Oh, it's grandma destruction time. Hell yeah, let's do it. Folks, if you wanted some of that grandma destruction, turn up your speakers now. We getting some grandma destruction. Excuse me, grandma parentheses destruction. Ooh, Dinah's goddamn! Sorry for my language. I don't remember which way they want us to go. There is a way they want us to go. Hello. This guy's not trying to hit us. Box in here. Even when I played this game years ago, leaving Pascal's village was always like I was just always making like weird turns, and I can never end up leaving quite the way I wanted. Animal bait. All right, let's head back up this ladder. Is this way?
Proposal. Confirm current destination. Alert. Leaving the operational area.
Oh my god, I accidentally... This game is so silly. Okay, so... I went the wrong way on accident, clearly, but it's it's like a, so the game has multiple endings. I think it has 26 because there's a letter in the alphabet for each ending. And we just got one because we left the wrong way. And so we got this ending, which is 2B and 9S chose to abandon their mission, allowing the machines to wreak destruction upon the city ruins and a resistance camp. So, the end. The extinction of Yorha is also surely a matter of time. So that was ending H. So it's just gonna reload us back to the... There's an additional ending in the DLC. Nice. Okay, so... This is the Become as Gods edition, so it does have the DLC. That's so silly. I love this game, but that was silly. Like, the funny thing is, when I was coming to Pascal's village, I was like thinking to myself, I was like, I wonder, like, I think I already missed the chance to get in ending H. Like, I was like thinking that to myself. I just didn't say anything. And then I just did it on accident again. I did that the first time I played it too. Alright, well, we need to get back, we need to talk to Pascal again because I didn't say when we got to the village. There's a few that you can trigger intentionally, and then there's some that happen like when you do something wrong, or when you just mess up on accident or something, or you just stumble into something weird. But they're sprinkled in everywhere. This game is good. I like stuff like that a lot. But we do have to run back and get that mission again. It was funny because I was even saying I was even talking about how, like, even when I was playing the original game originally, like, leaving Pascal's village was always, like, I would always just make a random mistake and go the wrong way and then have to backtrack again. Andy says, make sure to eat that fish you get later. It gives you amazing stats. I've definitely fished in this game, but I don't remember what you do once you catch the fish, so I will keep that in mind. get to hear this banging track again? LOL. No, but for real, better save before you do it. Oh yeah. We're not making that mistake again. We're gonna save. Wait, did I? I know the game. Okay, we have to redo those side quests.
Is this the man?
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged? Poor girl died.
Let's bring this back.
This game does not have an autosave. Although it sometimes will autosave. Like it saved after it saved after I'm just save right now. It saved after I got the ending. It's funny, the game knows it could easily save for you, but it's like, nope. For reasons we're just not, which is a lot of this game. Like you get the idea that decisions were made and intentionally, as opposed to like just being out of omission. Like no, the game is behaving this way because they want to. It's a Yoko Taro-ism. I 100% buy that. I think I joked that Yoko Taro. Oh no, Hideo Kojima wants what Yoko Taro has. Yoko Taro's just 100% bought into his bullshit, but also he's like really good at I shouldn't say better storyteller, but he's his ideas are just more presented better, I should say. I don't know. Alright, let's button through this again.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them.
Fair enough.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins, and it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All your high units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Alright, well, how the heck do they want me to leave then? This is how I left last time, and that's what triggered it? Save. The big sword you have on right now is from NieR. Oh. Our pod might just tell us if we're going the wrong way again. Alright, pod hasn't said anything yet. Alright, I think this is the way. The funny thing is, pod was like trying to tell me I was going the wrong way, but like I was moving too fast, and so and so I just. Oh no, this is not the right way. This is the. That is much later. I haven't fought anything yet, so we get to some slicing and dicing. Oh, I know you folks want to see 2B do some cool flips. Have you already pre-ordered the remake, Andy? Are you gonna wait for that to go on sale? I'm waiting to see reviews before I get it, because I heard the original was, it's not bad, but I've heard that it's a little rough around the edges, so I want to see how, or if they make any substantial changes to the formula, or not the formula, but the game. My God, I'm so lost. I just want to leave. But I want to leave the right way. Not yet. I will get it on console though. Oh, that's right, because your PC has been giving you the problems. Yeah, I'm waiting to see some critical responses, but I will get it on PC. Well, let me just open the friggin' map. And yeah, not helpful. Put a custom marker here. Like I can't just walk off the edge and like I have to like get to the ladder and then. All right, well let's just head this way and see what happens. This way? Oh. Take note. I love the original, but I never finished Automata. What? Take note. You gotta finish. Oh, I'm such a dum-dum. This is the way. Alright, let me take this marker off. Gotta finish Automata. You gotta. You just gotta. Like, the game is great up until the end, but the end is where the magic happens. Not even the end. There's some late game stuff that is absolutely bonkers. Kaichi says BRB. Alright. Hurry on back. And Andy says, from what I saw, it looks pretty good graphically. I hope they keep the movement from Automata. Yeah, the gameplay they've shown off looks fast, and it very much looks like in the mold of this game. So hopefully, I'm hoping. All right, we are heading down the right path. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Replica. Again, I do want to see the critical response, but once we get that, then the remaster I'm most looking forward to at the moment, though, is Mass Effect, of course.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Y'all hear that? Bangers only, folks. I gotta turn it up in my phone, my cans. This game rules. I like that you could just hear the Goliath just tearing up shit in the background too. You go this way? And he says, here it is! Oh yeah. I was driving to the park when Grandma Destruction came on, and it made my drive so dramatic.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
I want to make that meme of the guy listening to music, like how I look listening to my music, and then what I'm listening to in this Grandma Destruction. Alright, it took us a while to finally get to some action, but we made it, folks. I actually forgot how fast the main story or plot A moves. It's not. Finishing Route A does not take long. But if you want to see everything, it's like 40 hours. But Like in my head, even this fight was like later. Tigna says, "I know I'm so lame. Ah, I fell. I'm so lame, but the no checkpoints in the first level really bothered me." No, I agree. There's like it's the weirdness and like how they handle checkpointing and all that. It does grow on you, but it does make some of the early bits a little bit frustrating. Whoa.
Damn it!
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub.
Oh, him big. Him big. Ladies and gentlemen, balls. Ladies and gentlemen, balls. Performing their new single, Grandma parentheses Destruction. Oh, that one got me. That one didn't. He's in a little puff balls. Fire hand. Ooh, he thought he had me. And he got me that time. Well, you know what? You can't miss them all. Like, there's zero reason why the music in this game has to go as hard as it does. Like what? Like what? Like, it's a game about sad robots. Huh. You did not have to go this hard with the music. Absolutely did not have to go this hard. Ooh! Got your ass.
Those flight units while we can.
Got your ass. Now we're gonna finish the job.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
Wah! I don't even know what I'm shooting at. You know what's weird? Normally, turret sequence or like fight unit sequences in action games annoyed the heck out of me. But for whatever reason, NieR Automata deploys them just so well. Like, I'm literally just holding down a button, but it's just... I think it has to do with, A, the music and the atmosphere, that, like, you're not really annoyed when you're doing these sequences, and they feel dramatic. Because there's a pretty big boss fight later on where you're in the flight suit, and it's like a pretty tough fight, too. And it's cool as hell. Andy asks, I wonder if they remake the music from Replicant because it was also very good. I'm curious about that. I am also curious about that. The music has always been a thing about the series.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
Ah!
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
GG.
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Yep. One other thing, and I guess this is a minor spoiler, but I do like how some of the big reveals come very early, because like the game sets up one thing and then reveals it very early, aka something we'll probably see in the next 10 minutes. And then you're kind of like, oh, so where are we going to go from here? There's like 30 hours left, and well, they go there.
This is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them,
These guys trying to catch the
this
fate?
long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the
He's
source
high
of
level.
the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like
Missed.
way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Nope.
2B, we picked up the signal under the caved-in area. Let's go check it out.
All right, let's see what there's a mission here. So let's take a look at that first. Come on, Linus, haven't you ever played a video game? Like there's an icon on my map. Gotta take a look at that first. Then we can go see about the bunker, alien bunker, or whatever. I wonder if it's... Ah! Yeah, hit it. Where's... Ah, my buddy. I actually remember this guy. Ah! Y'all like his little headband? It's there for a reason. Alright, calm down, relax. Father Servo! Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. I'm the warrior monk Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. We really won when they put the OST on Spotify. Oh, absolutely. Like, I remember when I saw that announcement, I was legit, like, I dropped whatever I was doing, and I was like, I'm bumping this immediately. This is the rest of my day. Father Servo? But alas, there's only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Perhaps you would be so good as to aid a fellow on his spiritual journey. I'm not sure we should be helping Machine with combat training. Shut up, 9S. God damn it. I almost said God dang it, but you know what? You get the full on. You get the full on damn. 9S. Oh ho ho! Fear of the unknown clouds your mind, young one. What's in it for us? TB just getting straight to the point. Father Servo will shot impart upon you all the secret battle arts. I don't know, 2B. This seems pretty suspicious. Well, we're gonna help Father Servo, because I'm not no mother effing loser. Heaven smile upon Father Servo this day! Now then, let us start with the light round of sparring. Ah! Father Servo doesn't play. It's like my favorite battle track. So like I always look forward to these fights with their armor. Ah! Shit! Oh, and you reminded me to hydrate. Alright, let's stop what I'm doing. Thank you, Andy. Folks, if you do have those channel points, do not be shy about using them. They are there for you to use. Well, you have to spend your channel points, of course, but you know. Thank you. I feel refreshed already. Ah! Enough! Father Server yields! Yeah, you better. I don't think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. Well, it was a nice workout at least. Nice! Yes, well, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. What? Listen, you didn't say anything about you sparred, yes? You learned many things, yes? Then surely an emolument is to be emolument. Ooh, that's a new word. Got a fun vocab word, folks. Emolument. Well, I'm gonna stop what I'm gonna doing so I can look that word up. Emolument. Type that into the old Googs. E-M-O-L-M. Emolument. Noun. Formal. A salary, fee, or profit from employment or office. Ah. That's usually what I do when I come across a word that looks cool and I don't recognize it. I just look it up. So, emolument. Okay. Father Servo will bring in the vocab words. 9S. This guy is shameless! You should be able to retrieve a warped wire from the dinosaur-like machines roaming about nearby. Bring it here before our next bout, if you'd be so kind. Have you brought the required item? Have I? Oh, I have it already. Ah, excellent. Now we can engage in a new form of training. Father Servo will accept your challenge whenever you feel ready. For a fee, of course. Of course. Plus reward. Plus reward. Blah, blah, blah. Plus money. Alright, we'll do the next part later because he's gonna be tougher. Now that he has the upgrade. We'll come back and speak to Father Servo some more. Let me save first before we head underground. So you can see on the save file, it has which endings I've gotten, and so far we only have ending H, which is very funny game, very funny. Okay. Oh, there's another side quest here, but we can do that later. There's no We're not near the point of no return. Actually, we're very close to it. Let's just take a look. Let's just take a quick little peek. I'll see that freaking stag just run by. It's cool. Man, this game is just so good. Like music really just does go a long way. Oh, there they are. Hey, you're with Yorha, right? Look, I know this is a bit out of the blue, but can you help me? I've gotten something of an emergency on my hands. Oh my god, Summonsloth asking for some jumper jacks. Seems that some machine life forms have stolen several plug-in chips containing classified data. You realize what they have, we're going to be in big trouble. You have to help me get them back. Lend a hand. Alright, I'm going to do those jumping jacks. Thanks! I have to track down a total of 3 plug-in chips. I'll go ahead and send you signal codes so you can track them down, but I'll locate some of these hopefully. Alright. Jumping jacks time. I'm going to take a quick jumping jacks break, folks. Alright, jumping jacks break. 10 jumping jacks. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Alright. Thank you, Summonsloth, for the jumping jacks. And now we return to our regularly scheduled video games. Would have been nice to have the water after the jumping jacks, but I guess I'm free to just drink water whenever I want. I love a good workout. That's all the exercise I'm getting today. Alright. Retrieve the confidential intel. So yeah.
Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. Marking approximate location on map.
Something moving on the map. I'll see that. Oh, hello. Ah! Hey, we leveled up. Stop trying to hit me! Damn. Murdered. Bodied. Summonsloth says, now if that cord had came out the machine, I would have cried. Oh, I've done that a lot. Oh, there's our robot friend. Alright, let's just get to the main quest. I wanna get underground.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Ah! I still dodged and I still got hit. That's kind of BS. I've definitely ripped the cord out from my headphones because I stood up or because my headphones dropped or something and it just
What is this?
flopped out.
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
Good question. Whee.
That's a weird looking enemy.
Yeah.
ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
This one's almost dead at least. So I've been thinking, because EA Play is part of PC Game Pass now, of revisiting a game that I do not like very much, but would be very appropriate, and that is Mass Effect Andromeda. I want to revisit it before the remaster of the original trilogy comes out, because, well, you know, for posterity's sake, but also because I haven't played it since it came out. Which is actually, I think it came out the same year as this, so that was fun. There was definitely a game I was looking forward to going into 2017, and it was not NieR Automata. It was Mass Effect Andromeda. And that game came out and just crushed my spirits and made me very sad and upset. Alright, that thing took way too long to kill. Wait, why is it... Why is... What happened to my big old sword? Do I have to save it? Do I have to save it, like, in my... quick select by itself? I don't know why it's not there. It had so many good moments, like, my face is tired, or kill me now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm so emotional. My face is tired. And like her face meanwhile is just this... God! You're that... Even just that little point just reminded me so much about what disappointed me about Andromeda. I was so excited for that game! And then it came out, and it was poo-poo, as well as pee-pee. Alright, let's jump down the mysterious hole. Ah! I keep doing that. I was trying to glide down. My bad. But yeah, I'm planning on... hello? Okay. If you're not gonna attack me, I'm not gonna attack you. But, yeah, Andromeda's...
This hallway looks pretty old.
They want to fight, though. I think the biggest reason why Mass Effect Andromeda was so disappointing to me, and if I do stream it, I will definitely explain it as I play it. Part of the reason, the thing that disappointed me so much about it was that a lot of the choices they made were just so unnecessary. Like, it did not need to be an open world game. I mean, it wasn't an open world game. It was like open world maps. Like, you'd land on a planet and you'd get an open world. Ow. And it's like, this is not like we had the formula down. We did not need y'all to reinvent the wheel.
Analysis. Strong software logs detected. Access impossible.
Oh, these big old drill boys. Very cramped corridor.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
The funny thing is, like, if you're worried about spoilers, I don't like.
What is this place?
This
I don't
is like a
know.
reveal, but it's
There's
not.
nothing like it in the database.
It's not a big reveal. It will seem like it is, but it's not. I mean, it kind of is in the grand scheme of things, I guess. But if you don't want any spoilers, then maybe mute for the next 5 minutes.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard.
Ah, Twinks! These silver-haired fancy boys.
You.
Eh? Can I kill him yet?
Relax, Eve. We're still negotiating here.
Fine.
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that.
I'll see that he blocked me.
You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
Oh, the music whips so hard.
Creators? Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us.
Ah!
Then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
I loved up. Andy says, I find it interesting how things in this series are being compared or named after plants, flowers, like anemone, or for example.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
The names are definitely like a lot of the character names are like just straight up after philosophers like Pascal and the Engels bots and the
aliens were already dead.
Jean Paul.
We better get back to the bunker.
Alright, well, if you muted because you wanted to avoid spoilers, you probably can't hear me anyway, but it's safe now.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Okay,
Yeah,
is there some other way, 9S? Did you see a secret exit? No, 9S, let's see. Let's look around. Is there another way out? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I don't see anywhere. So how about you stop complaining? Oh, like, what else are we gonna do, 9S? Dumbass. Idiot. My sweet, beautiful, dumb child who's also stupid.
This is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they finally got it working.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate too.
Okay. This is basically their way of saying like, you can now fast travel. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Quick save. Thanks for the little spoilers over, even though I think we're actually going to head back into some more spoilers. Ooh, we have some mail. Sender, Commander 60. Your new mission is to capture renegade Yorha members. Not only did these members go AWOL, we have confirmed that they engage in unlawful conduct, including the theft of resistance resources. They are to be taken into custody as soon as possible. Note that this is a direct order from the commander. Forwarding it is forbidden. Anonymous. Gibberish. Operator 60? Never mind. Remember that? Oh wait, I'm reading backwards. Okay. Commander, lost equipment. There was something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. According to our analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location, so be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. That's all. Council of Humanity scheduled correspondence. Attention all androids. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon. And while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. Jupiter's forces. Hey, 2B, have you heard of Jupiter's fortune telling? It's all the girls over in R&D have been talking about lately. They say you can examine the color and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn about what kind of luck you'll have with health, work, and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try it and let you know what I find out. Never mind. Remember that passage I sent you about Jupiter fortune telling? I had the girls in R&D do it for me, and I got the worst readings possible for health, work, and love. But then, but that's when I realized something. This stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out your destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous! I'll forge my destiny all on my own. That's the truest desire of every Yorha woman, right? Ha ha ha. Cry face. Wow. Operator 60 hates astrology.
Operator 60 to 2B. Be aware that the following transmission is classified Privilege Level 5. A group of Yorha fighters deployed to the city ruins have deserted. We need you to take care of them immediately. But don't get yourself hurt, alright?
Yorha members deserting? And attacking the resistance, no less?
Proposal. Rogue Yorha units should be captured and detained in order to keep collateral damage at a minimum.
Detained? Easy for you to say.
Alright, so we got some side quests, so we do need to transport, so... Also, as you can see, we now have fast travel unlocked. We're heading back to the bunker. Whee! but like again, the game likes to break the fourth wall, and so like you don't get fast travel like until like it is story relevant. Like we need to get these characters back to the bunker, which is in
That
space.
concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time.
The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one.
Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
Pascal
This
is
comes
amazing.
directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions.
Oh.
Understood.
Andy says the anonymous letter with no subject are the coordinates to the DLC locations. That makes sense. All right. And we got some more mail. Oh, hey Sabasa, thanks for the bits.
Man, the commander sure is
Thanks,
a
Chris.
slave driver, huh? And
I
now we
really
have to go back to the
appreciate
city
it.
ruins.
NieR Automata Pog.
Rest a little bit, 2B. It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
I feel like it. I really appreciate that. Excuse me. Yeah, my sinuses are. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's take a look at our mailbox. Jackass. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to your HA units. Or to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects a Yorha unit. You know, for science. Anywho, stop by if you get bored. It's my treat. And Pascal. Chris asks, you've said this before, but but I did forget, you're playing this game. You've played this game before, right? I have played this game before, but it's been like 4 years. And so it just came out on Game Pass on PC, and so I was like, hey, perfect opportunity for me to revisit it. And OMG, sinuses, yes, I'm allergic to everything. There is a lot of pollen in the air right now. Also, my sinuses are just bad year-round anyway, but it's spring, so the flowers are opening up and releasing their reproductive material into the air, and it is clogging up my pipes. And Andy says, please say before eating that fish. Oh god, I love this game. Yes, definitely, I will remember that. And Chris says, it's crazy to think about how long ago this game came out. I feel like it just happened. Right? I was like, in my head, it feels like it came out like 2 years ago. But no, it came out in 2017, which is not 2 years ago. Not anymore. What does Pascal want? My friend, it feels as if we haven't spoken in quite some time. As it turns out, many stores in our village recently acquired a number of new items, and I wanted to be sure that everyone from NieR was aware of this. I would also be delighted if you would commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine lifeforms, are willing to open their hearts and share such valuable information. Yours in friendship, Pascal. Pascal is lovely, and we will... Oh, I would do anything for Pascal, just personally. No offense. No offense to y'all, but Pascal is...
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
Amazing.
We don't get to choose our assignments, and you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. Speaking of emotion, those Adam and Eve units sure seemed less than logical.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
See what stuff they got in the shop. We can use some more recovery. I'll just take 5. I'll take 5 medium recovery. What's this? Display sound analysis. I think I bought this and I still didn't understand what it was for necessarily. Chris says, this game does such a good job at being dark. Like, I don't ever feel like it's cheesy. Totally. That is, like, I totally agree with that. Like, it... Like, even when 2B's being snarky to 9S, it feels very cliche at first. And then you realize, like, once you uncover more of the story, you're like, oh... And then, like, everything starts to click, and it's like... It really does recontextualize their early interactions, aka the stuff we're seeing right now. It's very good. It's very good, and it deploys some of that darkness very effectively, I should say. It's good, is what I'm trying to say. Some scenes made me uncomfortable, but like in a good way. LOL. Yeah, totally. There's some God, it gets really dark and like. Not in a way that's cheesy either. Just kind of floored. I know the machine core says can be exchanged for money, but I'm pretty sure it's used for upgrades. So I'm just gonna hold on to that for now. I don't remember though. The lovely choker, though, I think is safe to. The final boss always gets me, but halfway through the battle, I want to be like, man, shut the hell up. That describes a lot of moments in this game, but. Yeah, this game it's really something. I'm very excited to revisit it. You want to take a break? Yeah, sure. 9S maybe made some points about going to sleep. Sure, I'll continue the game. Alright, let's head towards the hangar now. But yeah, when this game came out, like I think I mentioned in the last stream that I think I mentioned the last time that like I kind of paused. I like took maybe like a few days off between Route A and Route B, just because Route B felt like I was like, oh, we're just doing this again. And then once I realized what was happening in Route B, I kind of felt dumb because I was like, oh, there's some more stuff unraveling here that even I thought. I don't know if you ever played Astral Chain, but that game was Platinum's watered down version of this. I mean, I just got a Switch, so I've not touched Astral Chain yet. Wait, did Astral Chain come out anywhere else? I think that was only on Switch. But yeah, I haven't played that. I heard mixed things. There's some people who really liked it, and there's some people who were like, about it. But like I do know there's some stuff with the capturing and I don't know. It seems like a interesting game. Right, I forgot you just got a Switch. Yes, I still consider myself a new Switch owner. I'm still playing through Breath of the Wild. I just started it. I posted a clip on Twitter. And I think I posted it in the Discord as well of me trying to tame a horse for the first time, and that went real bad. Yeah, it's okay. It's only on the Switch. Everyone loves it or hates it, but I won't lie, I hate it. It was the worst game I've ever played. Yeah, there's definitely some story stuff that I've definitely read. And aren't they just cops? I don't know if I want to. I know they're weird monster fighting cops, but I don't know. Alright, we got a side quest. Alright, let's head back to the teleporter. Yes, they are literally cops. I stopped playing that game after the second mission. It says Andy. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh man. Okay, I thought we hit I thought we hit a glitch because again, this game is not a side scroller, and so like they do a lot of stuff to like kind of mess around with the perspective, and sometimes the perspective breaks. All right, let's. Well, Jackass wants to say hi to us, and so let's go do that. I mean, the cats were cute, I guess. LOL. And Chris was like, "Good call." Finish on stopping the playing of the Astral Chain. I love the music that plays up in the bunker. One little thing, if you are trying to avoid major spoilers for this game, maybe don't read the song titles for this game, for the soundtrack.
Leave me alone, jackass. I can't deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Like I care what you think, jerk.
Alright, I think Andy said to save. Because it's been a minute. It's been a minute since... Oh, and he repeats it. Oh yeah, I still have to give you that stupid fish. So this thing is called a mackerel, and apparently eating it has a horrible effect on androids. I'd love to see what it does, so go ahead and chow down. Don't blame me if you die, though. God. Let me say one more time. Oh, this game. It's just funny, like the whole mission point is just like, I want to see what happens if someone eats this thing. Okay. Having consumed the macro, it didn't take long for the android's bodily fluids to congeal. Muscle rigidity and paralysis soon followed. It was good though, the android thought as consciousness faded. Exquisite even. No wonder humans used to eat them. And we got ending K! Woohoo! Wow, this has been a productive stream. I've beaten the game twice now. That's pretty good. That's really good! Really stupid. Alright, we got 2 endings down. Jackass is just like, wow, yeah, it does kill y'all. That's crazy. Anyway. Anyway. Be well, beloved. Is Jackass still here? Is it the same quest? Oh, hey there. Listen, just ignore that guy. Selfish fool refuses to help me with my work. See, I'm doing a study on the excitement levels of androids while in battle. But I need to record combat data from the newest models in order to reach more steady conclusions. So what you think? Fun, right? Alright, good to know not everyone around this joint is a spineless hunk of crap.
Here, follow me.
Alright, hold on, let me shop first. See if there's any new chips I can buy. Down attack up. Increases the power of down attacks by 4%. Resilience. Avoid stagger hits after hits if HP is 70% or more. Counter +1. Alright. Come back anytime. Let me take a look at my chips. I haven't looked at them at all today. Oh, okay, so we do have some new ones. We have Shockwave, which I think I remember being pretty good. Alright, what do I have equipped? I don't know if I have counter equipped. Okay, okay. So I accidentally pressed B to confirm because I've just started playing the Switch, and I know in Japan on the PlayStation X, which is the bottom button on, or cross if you're a weirdo, used to be back, and circle used to be confirm, and they recently made it on the PS5. Like they switched it. They just said, you know what, we're gonna unify, because in North America and I guess everywhere else, if you want to confirm, you hit X. But on the Switch, it's like the right button. It's not the bottom button for confirming. So I've been pressing the right button, which is B on the Xbox controller, to confirm. It's getting real annoying. Getting real annoying. Don't like it. I don't like it. Critical up increases. Okay, we got some stuff. Add a weak shockwave to weapon attacks. Well, I want that counter. Charge attack. Range defense. Resilience. Max HP up 1. Auto heal. That might be useful. I love how us Switch users have universal experience. I just like I'm still new, but like it's I hate it. I hate it so much. I like the Switch. I don't like the button, like the switcheroo. Like I don't like that. Like it's been screwing me up a lot. Because I'm like, okay, I'll hit A to confirm, or what is it on the Switch? Because that's the other thing, is that the face buttons on the Switch are the same letters as the ones on the Xbox controller, but they're switched around. So the A and B button are switched, and the X and Y button are switched. So Y is first, and then Y is. It's just so confusing. I hate it. My brain is just like, I'm too old to be learning new muscle memory like this. This is not good. Evade range. Oh man, I have so many good chips, and I don't have enough space for any of it. Evade range. Increase evade distance by 20%. Oh, this one's better. Because this one only takes up 5 spaces, but this one takes up 10, but it's the same thing. Like eventually you do get better chips that cost less to use. But since we're still early, a lot of it is kind of not. So I do want this counter though. I don't have enough for counter +1 though, unfortunately. I fit auto heal? I cannot. That seems useful. Evade range +1. Increase evade distance by 20%. Oh, we could fit that in. Optimize. I don't think it did it change. Okay, it did, I guess. Do I have any room for anything? Oh well. You can sell the machine core for some big bucks if it has no purpose. It does go up in value in the different routes though. Okay, I couldn't actually remember if those are for upgrades or if those are just for selling. So I'll just sell them now. Oh, I pressed B again. Wait, am I selling? This is selling. Get this thing out of here. Get this thing out of my sight. Wow, at least 100,000 in your possession. Sweet. Well, let me buy a few more recoveries then. Cool. Bye. Thanks for letting me know that, Andy.
Alright, see that jerk over there? I need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now, fight!
Jackass is the worst scientist. All her experiments require me nearly dying, or putting my life in danger.
Requested mission completed.
Now you are rich! So rich. I love being rich. Oh man, oh man, oh man, that was great! Hey, did you know that android battle fever is actually quite similar to the human emotion of love? Oh, well. So if you want to know what all those old human records are always going on about, all we need to do is let our fist fly. Makes this whole thing feel more romantic, don't you think? Weird. Still don't have enough data. I could use some help. That's what I'm talking about! Okay, so I need you to wipe out those enemies over there without taking any damage, like at all. Zero, zip, nada. Now it's time to fight! In the name of science! Jackass is trying to get me killed. Alright, can't take damage, folks. I'm like losing track of where 2B is. Ah! Ah! Did I get hit? No, I did not. Oh, I thought. See, I was getting 2B and 9S mixed up. Alright, cool.
Requested mission completed.
I love the way 2B runs when she's in a fight. It like makes you feel like you're badass when you're like just running around like this and then launching it into an attack and then just hit that dodge. And the combat feels fine, and sometimes it feels great, but the animations really sell it. And it goes a long way towards making this game feel even better than, because you're not doing a whole lot. Like the combat isn't really all that complex, but the animations and stuff really push it beyond. Yes, I love your Hagoons. I really do. Just look at all this data. Speaking of your Hagoons, I'm a bit surprised you types are so intellectual. I thought combat models would be a bit more dense, less thinking, more killing and all that. Frankly, giving you any kind of intellect at all strikes me as pointless. Jackass, just going straight for the jugular. More data! I need more data. And you're going to help me, right? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. "30 seconds or less? Dang. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. 10 seconds! Oh yeah, we're not gonna do it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm like way over there. I'm like in the corner. Hard for me to. Alright, let's try again. Alright. For real this time, y'all. I'm like way. I keep getting 9S mixed up. Me. Oh boy. This is actually going terribly. Well, oopsie. Alright, one more time. Let's just make sure I can keep track. Ugh! I'm just pee-pee and poo-poo right now. Alright, well, we'll come back and do this when we're higher level. Because I'm not putting down enough damage right now, but also, like, I'm just not... I don't have enough skills to counter, and blah, blah, blah. Excuses, excuses, excuses! Alright, let's take a look at our journal. I'm gonna stream for a little longer, maybe another 20-ish minutes or so. We have time for maybe a side quest or two. Thank you for sticking with me on this Sunday afternoon, folks. If you're not following the channel already and you're just lurking, but you're enjoying the stream, please consider following. Not even subscribing. You don't have to subscribe. If you want to follow, that would be rad. Yeah, I got so many quests now. Alright, let's go. What should we do? Actually, what should we do? We're near some missions. Look at the map. Map is packed. So we got some stuff here. Retrieve confidential intel. Alright, we'll just do that. Since we're here.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Alright, I think the one on the ceiling that's just Father Servo. I think, so we can just ignore that for now. Hey, we got a lot of money off of that one. I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming this like all the way through. I kind of do want to mix up the stream, but I'm planning to stream some other games. So
Alert! Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. It is likely in the possession of a machine life form.
woo, dang! I think oh, it's still following us. That's great. They're both here. Nice. Not mess around. Alright. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream this. I'm going to stream again tomorrow. Not good. Dang, how do I get to my... Oh. Go. I be forgetting sometimes.
Requested plug-in chip obtained.
Keep pressing up instead of down. Directional buttons, how do they work? Y'all like bullet hell? Y'all like dodging things? I actually haven't played Final Fantasy 12 since my last stream. The last time I streamed it. God, I have so many games to play. Why did I pick now to buy a Switch? My backlog is packed. These guys are tough. Also, I'm like under leveled, which I don't really. Oh, jeez. Oh, I fell. I don't remember being this under leveled the first time I played, so I don't know if that's. If I just wandered into the wrong missions right now. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ee. Nah, I'm getting my butt whooped. I do like hitting those dodges though. Feels good. Ah! Whew. Alright. I don't think we're done though. Yeah, there's one more. Look at all this stuff! Alright.
Requested plug-in chip obtained. Alert. The specifications of this plug-in chip are unusual.
Oh?
This chip is a model used exclusively by Yorha units. There is no reason for a non-Yorha android to possess it.
Snitch!
Yorha only chip?
Let me save real quick, because we've been encountering some tough enemies. There is no autosave. Oops. Already did that. Wait, where even? Let me look at the map. I might be heading towards a totally different side quest. Yorha Betrayers. Oh yeah, this is something else. Where's the chip stuff? The intel. Question mark? Oh, what mission are we even doing right now? Okay, confidential intel, so that is the one. Alright. Oh, they're having a party in there. Not looked at. I do not like the look of that. But folks, we gotta go in there. We gotta settle this score. I missed. Oh, let's leave them out into the open. I walked right into that one. Ow. Alright, I think there's a few more in there. Oh, there's a lot in here. Ah! Okay.
Alert. Incoming message from command.
Uh-oh.
All units, be on the lookout for a missing Yorha in the city ruins. This unit was in possession of several plug-in chips that contain classified information. I need you to seek out whatever intel you can regarding their current whereabouts and status.
Roger. Chips with classified data, is it?
Oh no, we gotta kill someone. Let's see. Where's that lying someone of a bitch? Let's see. So many dots. I'm so overwhelmed. Back as research. Alright. I think we're gonna turn in this quest, and then after that we'll do one more, and then that'll be that for today's Sunday afternoon stream. I want to thank y'all folks for once again for tuning in, sticking around, lurking or otherwise, interacting. But yeah, we'll finish this up. Oh man, you really saved my bacon. I'll take those chips with me now. Before I give you these chips, I need you to answer the question. Do you know anything about a missing Yorha unit in the area? No. You sure? Look, just forget about the chips. See ya! Excuse me, we're not done here. Alright, let me handle it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. I like how I just didn't trust him, and then I was like, well, let's see what happens if I do trust him, and then I just handed it over. Alright, so let's see what looks like something we can do. Let's see if there's anything out in the desert. I don't know if we'll be able to even see it. Did he give you a crushed nut? Well, thanks, I guess. Listen. Sometimes in the post-apocalypse all you can do is take a crushed nut. Huh? Alright, let's just go back to Father Servo. Because I don't know how long some of these are going to be. And I know with Father Servo, he's just going to want to fight. And honestly, it's a mood. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Should be around here. There's a cave. I think that's in. If not, then, well, it's another mission. Yeah, it's just good old Father Servo. Ah! Look at him. He's upgraded. Sure. Do it. I think we got a shot, even though those big old axes look very big. Level 30, dang. More than double my level. Missed. I really do need to remember to use the lock on. Gotcha. Stop no more. Ooh. You happy now? Let us discuss the fee. Oh, come on. You're the one who wanted to test. Would you truly refuse a single request from this old monk? Okay, don't even start with me. Father Servo surrendered all worldly possessions and took numerous vows, yet you would deny him a simple request? Alright, fine. What do you want this time? One more memory alloy and one broken circuit. The world moves ever on, my child, so do not dawdle. Would you stop calling me that already?
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Alright, do we have it? Okay, we do not. Alright. Well, we're not going to get it today, but we will save. I think we'll call it here. Alright, folks. That's gonna do it for this Sunday. Now, you have many options for entertainment, so I thank you for choosing twitch.tv/Astonish13. If you're not following the channel already and you're just lurking, hello, hi, welcome. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to follow. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Let me see if anyone is streaming. Hi Carlos. Thanks for tuning in. I don't see it, everyone's been streaming has been streaming for a while, so they're either almost done or, and also I don't have that many people watching my stream anyway. But so I'll do a raid next time. Was lurking during dinner. Well, I appreciate the lurks. The lurks matter, and I definitely appreciate them. I appreciate you for tuning in, so thank you for that. Yeah, so thanks Carlos for tuning in. Andy, Chris, who was in here a bit earlier, Kikaichi, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon, maybe early afternoon, or maybe evening. I actually don't know what time, so make sure you're following the channel if you want to know when I go live. I'm probably going to be playing maybe a mix of things. I started the Titanfall 2 campaign on last week, and so I'm probably just gonna finish that. It's not a long campaign, so I might just get back to that. So we'll see. I have a lot of games that are possible. Maybe I'll just log on, and if any of y'all are hanging out, you can just tell me what you'd like to see. Maybe I'll just do that. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. But yeah, today was fun. NieR Automata remains good. I hope y'all are enjoying those. I might stream a little bit more. Maybe I'll stream some more NieR maybe later in the week. I don't know. If y'all seem like if it seems like you'll be into that, I'll definitely turn it back on. But yeah, I'm gonna take the stream down now. Thank y'all for tuning in. Want to give a special shout out again to Chris Subasa in the chat for giving me those 10 bits. Bits are awesome. So's Chris. Make sure you follow them as well. They stream occasionally. They stream a different platinum game from time to time. Bayonetta. Thank you, folks. I really do appreciate it. You know, sometimes I get a little bit lonely, and I appreciate you hanging out with me. So it's gonna do it. If you're not in the Discord already and you want to hang out, I have one of those. I have a server. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/astonish13. There's the link in the chat. Have a good week, everyone. Have a good rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow. See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya. Peace out.